What's up everybody, Chris Punsalon here, back with another video. So in today's video, I'm gonna cover 3 different topics. First one is my musical background. Second one is resources that have helped me get to where I am as far as playing the keyboard for making beats. And number 3 is how I apply what I've learned from those resources to making beats. All right, so starting with number 1, my musical background, since a lot of you seem to be curious about that. So when I was about 12 years old, I was in orchestra for about 3 years. I played the violin. I went from first chair all the way to last chair just because my interest in being in orchestra declined every year. So there's that. And then a couple years ago, I took piano lessons for a few months, and I stopped taking piano lessons because I didn't feel like I could apply what I was learning to making beats, and I didn't want to waste my money. So I dropped out, stopped taking classes, and decided to just go on YouTube and search up everything. And that moves me to topic number 2, which are the resources that have helped me get to where I am as far as keyboard playing and making beats. And the number 1 resource is YouTube. YouTube has literally been the best resource for me, and I found many great teachers on this website, and I continue to use it to learn how to do everything when it comes to Ableton, playing keys or whatever. Everything production related I've learned from YouTube, and one guy specifically changed my entire outlook on making beats and learning how to play the piano, and I've referred him to many of you, and his name is Michael New. He has a YouTube channel and he makes piano tutorials, and they're the most simplest and easy to follow piano tutorials on YouTube. So if you're not familiar with Michael New, go and check out his channel, lurk his videos, watch them over and over and over, take notes. I promise you, if you just take the time to watch his videos and write notes and learn, then you'll be very happy with yourself. If you want real tutorials, go to his channel. Everything that I'm about to explain after this segment will be explained in a much better way and more concise way on his videos and his channel. So go and check that out. Links in the description. Moving on to topic number 3, which is the topic that I'm the most scared to make, because there's just a bunch of ways to go about it and I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a stab at it. And I wanna preface this by saying that I am not a pianist. I'm not a keyboard player. I'm a music producer. I don't teach how to play piano. I don't play piano professionally. I don't know everything about the keyboard. I only know like this much on the grand scale of the keyboard. So I'm just telling you how my brain works when it comes to building chords and playing melodies, and my thought process when it comes to chord progressions and stuff like that. All right, switch the view. Now let's say that I'm making a beat and I want to play in C minor. Now, to play in C minor, we're gonna obviously have to start on the root note, which is C. So for minor scales, I'm gonna tell you a code. If you need to pause the video and write it down to write notes, do that. I'm gonna tell you a code that applies to any part of the keyboard. The code is 1, jump, 2, 1, jump, 2, jump, 3, 1, jump, 2. What do I mean by jump? I literally mean, like, think of it as you're jumping off or skipping the key. So 1, jump, 2, 1, jump, 2, jump, 3, 1, jump, 2. And all of these are all of the keys in the C minor scale. And that applies to any part of the keyboard, whether we're starting on D or F sharp or E flat. And those are the only notes that are gonna make up chords in that beat or song, whatever. Those are the only keys that you're allowed to hit. Think of it like that. Moving on to major scales. Now let's say that I want to play in C major. The codes are a little bit different. Let me show you. So this is for all major scales. Let's say we want to play in C major We're going to start on our root note, which is C, and the code is 1, jump, 2, jump, 3, 1, jump, 2, jump, 3, jump, 4. All of these are notes in the C major scale. Now, if you were trying to jam with somebody and they were playing in the key of C major and you wanted to like play some cool solos with it, those are the only notes that you're gonna hit. And something that I like to do is, if you want to practice your soloing over songs, just look up on YouTube backing tracks and then the key that you're playing in. So if you want to jam out in the key of C major, go on YouTube and type in backing track C major, and you can practice soloing over those. Maybe you'll get some cool ideas. And one more thing that I would like to point out is chords. Now, I'm not gonna, this is just like the tip, like this is like half of the tip of the iceberg when it comes to making chords, but this is my thought process when it comes to building chords. And something that I used to do, which was really helpful, was put sticky notes. Let's say we want to play in the key of C minor and we want to figure out what chords are going to work. If we're playing in the key of C minor and we want to build a C minor chord, here is the code. 1, jump, jump, 2, jump, 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 3. That is the code for a minor chord. Now you can apply this to any chord on, so if you're trying to play an A minor chord, if you're trying to play an F minor chord, if you're trying to play an E minor chord, that is the code that you're gonna follow, all right? Let's say that we're making a beat in the key of C minor and we want to build a chord progression. This is exactly how I think about it. This is exactly my thought process when it comes to building chords. Okay, so I'm gonna start with C minor, and I'm like, okay, I wanna go down because I just feel like going down. Like, that's just the mood I'm in. Now I can go down. I can't go down here because this is not part of the C minor scale, right? And we don't, it's not sticky noted, so we know that this is not part of it, but this is. So let's find out what chord can fit here. So let's try the minor code that we tried. So it's 1, jump, jump, 2, and automatically we know that this note right here cannot be a minor chord because this C sharp does not have a sticky note on it. So we know that it can't be a minor chord. Now we can try and see if it's a major chord. And the major chord code is 1, jump, 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 2, jump, jump, 3. So this works because we are only hitting the keys that are in the C minor scale. So we have this, 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 and you can see that, you know, well, obviously this one isn't, but it's up here. So we know that this chord will work. So we can go from here to there. Now let's say that you didn't like that chord and you want to go down even further. We can't go here because this is not part of the C minor scale, but we can go here. Now let's figure out whether it's going to be a major or a minor chord. Starting here, referring to the code to build a minor chord, it's going to be 1, jump, jump, 2, and off top already, this is not going to work because this B right here is not sticky noted. So we know that it's not going to be a minor chord. It's probably going to be a major chord. So 1, jump, 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 2, jump, jump, 3. So we know that that works. And that is exactly my thought process for building chords. Now, a spoiler alert, the next minor chord down from C minor is F minor. So if you're building a trap beat, and mostly all trap beats are written in minor scales, and they play a lot of minor chords because it has that dark sound, that's C minor. Obviously, you're not gonna start a trap beat with C major there's no way, it doesn't even matter what sound you choose, like it's never gonna sound like a trap beat. This will sound like a trap beat though. That's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if none of this made sense to you at all, please go and check out Michael New's videos. He is the reason I am where I am as far as keyboard playing, and he does a much better job at explaining things. I tried my best. I even have like a long list of notes to try and make this as concise and straight to the point as possible. I hope somebody found some value in it. Please leave your feedback and comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. Let me know if this made sense. Let me know if this didn't make sense and how it could make sense, and if I could make an updated video, what you would like to see in that. Learning all of this took the guessing out of building chord progressions and playing melodies out of the equation, and it helped me understand what's gonna work and what's not gonna work, and knowing that has helped my efficiency. And just being efficient in the studio is the best thing, because more output and less guessing means more music and more money and all of that. So please hit that like button if I provided any value to you today. Leave a comment down below with what you'd like to see next and some feedback on this video. All right, so thank you for paying attention. Please pay your producers, and I'll see everybody in the next video.